Hello, interwebs. I should be on Twitch and YouTube. Let me come. I don't have my mic out here. It's a little better. Here, I'll set you up on my cup. Okay, the dishwasher is done. So I need to make I need to cut up and toast some bread, which my mom got me the Texas toast bread, so it's nice and chunky and a little bit denser than regular bread. And then, because I'm going to make stuffing. And then I'm also going to make some no-bake pumpkin cheesecake, which is delicious. You will not make 6 slices. You will make more than that because I'm putting this in this. Hi, Hephaestus. So, come hang out with me as I commit this chaos. Let me take my rings off. I've been wearing my rings again. I missed wearing them. Because we're going to be in this view, I'm also going to have the comments on the screen. So, I'll need to wash that real quick. Dishwasher. I need a paper towel because, the dishwasher just finished, so it's still a little damp. And I don't want to cut bread on it. With it damp. From a big one. From a bread knife. Gonna try and bring y'all right here. Maybe. Okay. I need to get these out of the oven. So that I have the oven to utilize. Ooh. And then that one's dirty. These two are not. Where did my mother put the parchment paper? She shifted these. Oh wait, it's over here. I know I'm gonna need both of those. So. Just start that up. My cutting board is still warm, so it's radiating heat. It's great. You guys are only looking at my face, sorry. But I'm cubing bread right now. to make stuffing or dressing, as it's technically called. You can hear the cats in the background. Also, this is a firmer bread than the, so last time I made a batch of stuffing, I used regular white bread. And it's not, like, it looks very similar, but this is a little bit firmer to cut. So, hello, cool gamer. How are you doing today? Y'all get to watch the faces I make when I cut bread. Because I'm cubing it. I'm not, like, slicing it. It's hard to slice. Cut bread. Thank you. And then after I cut the bread, I do also need to cut up celery. So. You can use stale bread, by the way. I just use whatever bread I can. So I'm toasting it. Because my mom bought it yesterday. Or the day before. One of the two. This bread is still really soft. Compared to... Okay. I'm almost done with this slice bread. I'm literally just cubing slices of Chex toast bread. Okay. We're going to pop this one in the oven. My mom has an elliptical coming today. So I won't be surprised if I hear a delivery. I just won't be bringing it in because it's going to be bigger than I want to carry. And I brought in the chairs, so. And my stepdad gets out of work at like 2. It's Saturday. He doesn't work a long shift on Saturday because they're not open that long. I could literally just rip these. I recognize this. Well, they're closer to the same size. If I cut them. Well, don't say anything yet. So. I already know I'm. Yeah, I'll do the stuffing first. Decisions. I don't think I can like show you. I can show you this part. It's not much. With my, you get a boob shot. I think Sassy just chased Persephone. There. Hold my shirt up. Okay. We're gonna see if this is enough bread. I really just need to slightly dry the bread out. I don't need the bread burnt, nothing like that. I just need to be slightly dried out. Alright. So, now I'm going to grab a different knife. And what are you guys doing? Let me see if this celery still has some snap to it. Okay, it does. Cool. We can still use it. going to get cooked anyway. It's not going to be raw. Trying to cut these really tiny. The last little bits of celery. Or what I'm cutting up right now. These little bits of celery looks very much like onion, but it's not. It's just celery. It's just celery. It's not cat. Question is, what pan am I going to use for this portion? I also need to figure out what I'm making the stuffing in. Like what I'm baking it in, I should say, not. I should determine that. Okay. I think we got the celery. All citrificated. Excellent. Now, last time I made it for here, I made it in my big cast iron pan, but I also made it day of. I think this needs to fit in the fridge and be able to be warmed up when I put it in. Almost. So I'm going to have a pan to cook the celery and mushrooms in. Do I still have mushrooms? Get butter. Big hunk of butter. Once the butter melts, then I will add the celery and the frozen mushrooms, and those cook down a lot. Mushrooms are going to be bigger chunks than I normally do, but that's just because they're frozen. I just had a random thought. I was like, I should put dehydrated carrots in this because my sister's a toddler. So a while ago, I was making something, and I realized we didn't have any carrots. I forgot about my dehydrated ones, and I messaged my sister, and I was like, "Hey, do you happen to have any carrots?" Her response was, "Ew, gross." To all carrots, apparently. I'm like, woman, you have children, and you're like, "Ew, carrots?" I hope your children like carrots. So you guys can kind of sort of see what I'm doing. Oh. Careful. Hi, Andy. I hope you're doing well today. I'm I'm starting stuffing. So I've got bread toasting in the oven, and then on the stove I've got my celery and my mushrooms because I can't eat onion. So, and this is the closest I've gotten to the like flavor I'm accustomed to like growing up. I call it stuffing, some people call it dressing. So, that's fair. Well, I need this for tomorrow. And I won't have time in the morning because there's going to be a bunch of stuff in the oven. So, because we're eating here at noon. My mom's making 2 hams. She's making a normal ham and a spiral ham. The spiral ham is going to my sister's house. The regular ham is staying here, and we're eating it with my other sister and her kids. So, there's going to be 2 hams in the oven tomorrow. So I won't be able to use. So my goal. I hate ham. I don't like ham. I'll eat it if it's my option. So, hi, Persephone. So yeah, I'm not a ham fan. I liked my mom's original idea, and that was we were going to take prime rib to my sister's house. I really liked that idea. But they don't want to do like a full out meal. So my mom's going to do spiral ham and then cut the slices off, and then she's got like sandwich rolls that can be turned into sandwiches. So we're having sandwiches. With ham. Okay. Looking good. I do need to get some of my other spices. So I need this. Because we're gonna do. I want some rosemary. Because I need to get my seasonings in order. My spices and stuff in order. Some rosemary. And some sage. A little more than I intended, but that's okay. And then I like a little parsley. But I need that for something else, so I'm not using that. Needs more butter. I put a lot of butter in this. What are you doing? Hitting girl? And then, because I can't eat most broths, so I use a bouillon cube, but I put it in this portion. So, all right, get your things done. I'm cutting the cube. So we can. This essentially, the veg in this becomes my broth. Okay, I do need to move my computer. Didn't think I'd do that, but I did. You guys are gonna move over here because I need this. Not that. That's the immersion blender, and because I'm gonna end up using this twice. Actually, I'm gonna use it for the stuffing to mix it. And then I'm also going to use it for, I'm going to clean it and use it for my cheesecake. Make sure it's, yes, I run my hand through it to make sure it's clean because it sits here on the counter. Okay. There's faster ways to do this. I know. Yes, this pan is hot, so I'm being very careful not to touch it. And only grab the bread. The reason I'm not just taking the paper off is I might need this pan. I might need to make more bread. I have more in the oven still, but I hope I don't need more, but I might. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh my god. You made like a delicious gravy looking thing. Okay. I'm gonna need more liquid than that in there. Okay. Normally you add the veggie mixture to the bread and then you add the broth with egg, but I have to add the egg last because I need the veggie mixture to make my broth. I hope there's enough here. So I'm fully making the stuffing today, and then I will reheat it tomorrow. Because it only needs like maybe 15 minutes in the oven tomorrow. So let it in after one of the hams are down. Hi. Might need more bread. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. Dump a little bit in. You're not plugged in. You're not plugged in. You're plugged in. Why aren't you running? Should have to take a break. I apologize for the noise. Okay. You plan. Do this. You come off then. reason normally the egg is mixed in with the broth. But I would have had to make the veg portion earlier and then let it cool all the way. And then that's right. Please. We'll go square. And I know this pan is clean because my mom, it just came out of the dishwasher. I'm gonna literally put it away. It smells so delicious. I want to put my face in it and eat it all. Stuffing is like my favorite thing. Like stuffing, mac and cheese. Stuffing and mac and cheese, I could just live off. I truly think that. I could do it. Okay, now it's gonna go in the oven till it's done. It smells delicious. It does. It's the, oh shoot. It's the, there's aromatic herbs in it. They smell amazing. You insist on you having my share. Yeah. So the reason I have to make the homemade stuffing is I can't have any onion because I'm anaphylactic, allergic to onion. So store-bought stuffing will send me to the hospital. The majority of stuffings have onion in them that people make, or the broth they use has onion in it. Hi. Have some Persephone time. I'm gonna mute though, because I need to wash the mixer pan full. All right, now I'm getting stuff together to make my cheesecake. And Chrysantheme's just playing, aren't ya? Char's having a good time. I kissed you. Okay, I need. Gotta go in front of the camera. And this cupboard. Oh, I gotta figure out the pan I want. I might go with this square one, this cube one. Because I feel like I'll be able to fit the whole filling in there. I hope. 8x6. I might want a bigger one because I don't know. Because like the filling's gonna be doubled. And I really only want to use one crust. Like a thin crust instead of going up the sides crust. Okay. That one. This is the one I want. I think. Because you have a lid. This is the one I want. I found the pan I want. Because it has a lid. I gotta wash it though. It's been in the cupboard for a while. So, muting again. I'm sorry to take away your Persephone time, but we're gonna be over here. So, I got a big pan. I might end up having to crush up some graham crackers, though, depending on how this goes. I think this should be enough, but because I'm not going up the sides with it. I just swirled the sugar. I don't measure it. The butter, on the other hand, I do measure. One corner. Come on, push it down. There we go. Excellent. I might pop this in the fridge. Well, I do the filling, because the filling is going to take me a moment. Quest. Hello, terrible novelist. How are you? So, what I'm making, I have stuffing, or as some people call it, dressing in the oven. So we already did that, because tomorrow I have like 2 Christmas things we're doing. So I got to be in all the places. And then I'm not baking this part, because I'm making a no-bake cheesecake with pumpkin puree in it. So I will be adding the seasoning, the spices that go into pumpkin pie, but none of the other stuff. It's just the pumpkin, the spices, and then mix it with the no-bake cheesecake. Because I don't like pumpkin pie, but I really like cheesecake, and I like pumpkin cheesecake. But I just finished the crust, so I'm going to stick this in the not in the microwave. I'm going to stick this in the fridge while I do the filling. Okay. So, I need 1.5 cups of cold milk. This milk expires on Christmas. That's funny. Okay. This is. So this measuring cup's cool because it has volume is volume, people. Okay, but it has 1 cup, and then it also has the mark for the 1/2 cup. Oh. Please turn on. And a half. It's gonna do it. There we go. Sorry about the mixer. pretty good for a get over. Me out here bending the thing. That's what I wanted. Because I needed to get done there. Okay. Now we're going to leave it be. We're mixing. And then I have actual pumpkin pie spice. It did not. Okay, you can get it out. I think I use this instead. I think I used 2.5. So last time I did this, I made part regular cheesecake, some mini pumpkin pies, and the pumpkin cheesecake. And I mixed the puree with the spices before it went in the blender, but this time I might do the spices into the cheesecake directly and then the pumpkin. Maybe. Or should I do like some of the pumpkin, a half teaspoon, some of the pumpkin, half a teaspoon? I just gotta make sure I track the teaspoons. Well, I need 2.5, so I have 5 rings. There we go. I'll put a ring in my pocket every time I put a half teaspoon in. There we go. Oh shit, I know what else I put in here. Last time, I put the sugar in. I do need to also add some sugar. It's just gonna come together somehow. Okay, let me two. Okay, yeah. Maybe I should have done the puree separately. But also, there we go. Pumpkin pie spice is all in. Hopefully this is not too sweet. There we go. Okay, because I do need to scrape the bottom. And the sides. Okay. Yeah. I'm mean to my mother's thing. It's mean to me, so. That tastes really good. Sorry, guys. The pumpkin spice in my throat. And I had you guys sitting on my water. Okay. But I also need to get it out of the bowl before it sets. I probably could have done just 2. But don't let it pull in your way. Let's hope I don't choke this time. I almost think I should have done the puree separately and then made like a small pumpkin pie. Because it's more pumpkin than cheesecake. But I have like a very thin crust. And this one has a lid. I'll be able to put the lid on it. I just have to rewash the lid. Because it had been in the cupboard for so long. You know, sometimes you gotta rewash your dishes. They've been in your cupboard way too long. Especially the ones low on the ground. Have some Persephone time. So this is actually the first cat tower the cats had. Hephaestus is a little big for it. And it was downstairs, actually. Because they've got a bigger one up here. But I brought it into the kitchen when I first got her. So that, because she wanted to be close to me, but I was trying to cook. So I brought the tower up here. It's a foldable one. So that, and she just hangs out here while I cook now. Actually, she'll hang out there while anyone cooks, in all honesty. That's her hangout spot. Hello, Carrie. So I need to take the dressing out of the oven. And it will go back in the oven tomorrow to reheat. But it's got to cool down. The no-bake cheesecake pumpkin edition is in the fridge with the lid on it now. That did not take me nearly as long as I thought it would, because I've only been live for an hour and 15 minutes, and I was still getting my stuff around when I started the stream. So, I should go downstairs, leave you with Persephone, and grab, we have a package of turkey bacon down there, so I can eat something that's not the pasta in the fridge that I've eaten several times. Like, I ate it for like 2 out of my 3 meals yesterday. So, wait. Do we still have time? Okay, I was just double checking that we didn't have any leftover taco meat. We did not. So, I need to eat lunch. Because I ate pasta for breakfast. And now I need lunch. Because I woke up at like 6:40. So, that means I ate earlier than I normally do. So, I'm actually going to have lunch, which is a good thing. Honestly, I might have to just start waking up early so I eat 3 times a day. Because I don't eat until I've been awake for a couple hours, like almost 3 hours. And sometimes that means I don't eat until like noon. So that's like lunchtime. And then I'll eat dinner. So I should wake up earlier again. I've been waking up early like a couple times this week because I have Festus and the cats. Am I literally standing here with my legs like this? Maybe. Because I have the camera angled for the cat. Okay. I'm going to mute. Go downstairs. You enjoy Persephone. Persephone heard me shut the door to the fridge. And she's like, oh, what's going on? Hi, you came back. Hello. Are you going to get back on your tower? Oh, come here. Little purr baby. Oh, hi. Do you want to go back on your tower? Or as Carrie called it, your throne? Mommy interrupted your nap. Because I dared walk away. How dare I? Okay, I need to wash this pan. I've got this turkey bacon. Or turkey strips. Yes, it's Persephone. I call her Per Baby. So it was always Persephone. And then I adjusted the spelling to be Per. Because she's a purr baby. She purrs so much, y'all. And it's not scared purr. It's happy purrs. Maybe I should face you back towards her. I'm going to move you guys back over here to watch her while I wash this pan. Okay. You have a baby. Maybe it doesn't want to do it. Persephone is that loud. Even with... So she is just loud in her purse. Like, my phone mic picks it up. Everything picks it up. She's a purr baby. We have a potato peeler. I'm really bad at peeling potatoes, so I use a potato peeler. Everybody else in my family just does it. I'm like, yeah, where's my peeler at? Peeler. I've decided I'm gonna peel a potato. I'm having my meals backwards. I'm having breakfast now. Instead of this morning when I had pasta. Because now I want to cook. This morning, I ate leftovers. And now I'm going to eat breakfast foods. How did that even get put in there? I love when I go to grab a knife or something, I'm like, that's not clean. How did you end up in here? Do I need a knife this big? No, I don't. Do I want a knife this big? Yes. Potatoes take a while. So... or they can. I'm going to put these into little cubes. Essentially, I'm making myself some little hash browns. I'm going to cook the potatoes. I'll have to feed Buddy. That was my stepdad. He has to go to feed Buddy. So I'll chop my potatoes first because I've already got the starch in my hands. With little cubes. Little bit cubes. For my potatoes. I need to get out butter because I used all the butter I had between the stuffing and the crust of the cheesecake. Butter! Butter, where are you? No, really, where is it? There it is. I'm gonna tell you. It's fine. Lots of butter. And this is the pan in which I just used for the stuffing stuff. That's fine. So I'm gonna start the potatoes, and then while those are starting, I'm gonna chop up some of the turkey bacon, and that's also gonna go in there. I think. And then I'll have 1 or 2 eggs. I don't know. The question is, will I put the eggs in it or on top of it? Oh, maybe I'll also cut up some tomato. Make an omelet proper. Honestly, I probably did not need a whole potato. But we're already here, so we're going with it. Okay? I've already done it. We're cooking it all. I can always take some of it out if I need too And we're gonna do some salt and some pepper. And I need a bag. It's gonna be a gallon bag. I thought it was open to these, but I guess I'm wrong. Because I need to put the turkey bacon in the bag. Because I'm not making all of it this time. Normally, I prefer regular bacon, but one of my sister's clients, she works in home health stuff, accidentally bought a whole case of turkey bacon. So we have a whole case of turkey bacon now. Because he did not eat turkey bacon. He does not like turkey bacon. So, and I'm like, it's not my favorite, but I'll eat it. It's free bacon. Okay. A couple pieces of turkey bacon cut up. It's like making a ham. But it's turkey. So I need to cook this up. But for now, okay, I need to get Buddy some food real quick. I don't think I'm gonna need my cutting board again. You want lunch? Buddy, want lunch? So Buddy's food has to be pureed now. So appetizing. Buddy! Lunch! Buddy, come on, lunch! I had to go wake him up. He was curled up tight in the chair. No, I didn't need my cutting board still. I was gonna put it away in the. One little tomato. He's gonna go in there. We're gonna wait though. But my tomato cut up, but. I'm gonna put my little tomato in now. How to look at it. One tomato. One of the most expensive things in our house. Eggs. Hi, did you have the lunch? Do you need outside? Do you need to go out and go potty? Where'd you go? Hey. Oh, you're on the shelf. We have a Persephone on a shelf. Hold on, buddy. I got it. Good job on the scratch. He doesn't always scratch. food. Guys, I haven't even been here for 2 hours. And I made both the things I wanted to make. And lunch. Oh, hi, Persephone. We're going to switch what I'm balancing on my cup. I'm going to balance my plate on my cup. This way y'all get to watch if disaster strikes. Hi, Hephaestus. Can Mama have her seat, please? We're going to switch to my other computer. And I'm going to sit on the edge of it, on my chair. Hello. Can I please have my seat, sir? I know. Here, go down. Go down. Thank you. Our goals have been accomplished. And I'm being stalked. He's just out of camera. There he is. Buddy, this is my food. I gave you your food. Let's have lunch together. Well, late lunch. For most people. But a lunch. Tonight is Coffee Bunny. So I will be streaming then. And then Can I help you? I do need to refill my cup. What shall I do now? We've achieved the thing I set out to achieve with this stream. The stuffing, dressing, whatever you want to call it, is cooling. Then I'll put foil on top of it and put it in the fridge. The no-bake pumpkin cheesecake is in the fridge. So that's done. And it's 2:01. You can take that. He's not going to take it. He's going to just leave it here. I could do some crocheting. Bye. Excuse me. I might message my stepdad and ask him to get. Ooh, or I'll get a pop tomorrow. I'll get a pop tomorrow for when we go to my sister's house. There's gonna be so many people in her house. It's just my sister has to have the air conditioning on in winter in Michigan when we get together because there's so many of us. It's just we heat the space. There's just so many of us. Do we want to do sprints? Or we could switch to a video game. I could just sit here and work on this hat. I have 10 more rows maybe to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like this much more to go, I think. Because I'm on row 31 on this hat. Oh, best to you. That's never fun. Your set says you call this work. Oh no! Hi, Persephone. What's up? No, Buddy got the plate. Because you're aggressive. She girl that's sassy. She growls at us. Persephone is the most food aggressive animal I've ever had. Because none of my animals have ever been food aggressive. But Persephone is just instinctually aggressive when it comes to food. In that, she growls and she's kind of aggressive. Dry food, depending on the dry food, she doesn't growl. But wet food or anything like that, girl is going to growl. So I'm hoping that I can finish this head today and begin on the mermaid, because I want to see if there's enough yarn left over for me to make the mermaid tail and the bralette. So I can make, because I'm going to make some mermaid amigurumis anyway. But I feel like it'd be really cute if I could make the girls like a set. Why did that hit Y? That should be an E. That should be an E. Don't E. I forgot to respond to my stepdad, letting him know I was going to feed Buddy. But I think it'd be really cute for me to make some of my nieces hats with matching mermaids. And then, like, they know whose is whose because they have a hat and they have a mermaid and they should match. Just so doing this one, we're gonna see if that'll work. If it doesn't work, then this kid's getting a beanie, another kid's getting a hat, or getting a mermaid, and another kid's getting a bunny. I just need a single, not a double or a half double. Okay, 31 done. And we're about to be in row 32. I have literal tally marks. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The only part I have to count aloud is this little bit here, because it's single crochets and the rest is half double crochets. And I don't want to accidentally keep doing singles or get to that point and do half doubles continue. So that's why I have stitch marker. I should totally bring this back up. What are you doing, baby? On the Twitch side, there's about to be an ad. But I'm on Twitch and YouTube, so hi. What are you? Hi, Spaz. Baby, what are you doing? Do you have kittens, Zumi? Oh, hello. Hello. What are you doing? Why is this happening like this? You're not getting on mommy's desk. It's not happening. No, it's not. No. I'm staying off Mama's desk. She will learn not to mess with Mommy's yarn and not to get on the desk. At least when I'm working. Hey! Let go of that, man. Let go. Let go. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Why are you biting Mommy? What is happening? Hi. Say hi to the internet. She's still purring. She's not that upset. No, you're not. Thank you. No, I'm being attacked in the hair. That's rude. Stop it! No, you don't get the yarn. She just did a fake out. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. What the? I'm gonna swaddle the baby. She's like, I don't want to be swaddled. She knows what swaddle means now. She's learned. I don't do it too tight. She can get out. Ma'am. Please stop chewing. Yes, so she's a calico baby, but she's very much also has stripes. Why are the zoomies happening on my lap? Ow. Go. Go get brother. She's not going to go get brother. Oh my, she's coming back. Hello. What is... And she's going like sideways and like being like just on my legs and using my legs as a jungle gym. It's very rude. Very, very rude. There's a spaz baby, so I'm afraid she's going to come back and go after the yarn again. Also, I've decided next year I'm starting Christmas gifts in January. I've already, so since I think October, maybe mid-September. I don't know. I have already made 24 gifts But I've also made other things too. I have stuff in a toadstool. All right. My mom's elliptical is here. I think earlier I heard some banging, but I didn't want to see what it was. And it's at the front door. Because we would have had to take it upstairs anyway, but it's at the front door. So we don't have to take it upstairs. It's already upstairs. My stepdad is home from work. On Saturdays, he doesn't work a full shift per se. Guys, should we open up a My Melody? I have 2 of these. This is how we're gonna end the stream. Let's open up a My Melody. So it's a My Melody and Karumi 50th and 20th anniversaries. There are potential 12 figurines. Okay. I turned my camera on because I'm attempting to vlog and I'm really bad at it. So the ad has started on the Twitch side, so sorry. We're gonna destroy this plastic. And I don't remember what the options even were, so I'm really bad at this. Okay. There's like an additional hard plastic on it. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. My stepdad is bringing the elliptical in. I have another one of these as well, but I think I'm gonna wait. I just randomly was like, let's do this. Get all the... Okay. Oh, it didn't go. Dang it, I don't think I hit the button. Oh, hello. It's My Melody. It's an angel My Melody. She's got little wings. So just open this. So there was the potential for 12 different figures. Hi. I got this My Melody. I have another one so I can show. I opened one of these. This is adorable. It's gonna go up here now. Hello. I am not still in school. So I have a bachelor's and classics. I tried to go back to get a library science degree. And my physical health, my mental health, and my job were not in a place where I could do that. And I failed every class that semester. So now I owe $3,000 to that school. Okay, I'm like, you're familiar, but I'm not placing it. Generates romance. Okay. But it has. But yeah, so, so I don't remember when I would have last seen you, because I graduated in 22. Did I walk in 22? Or did I actually graduate? I graduated in 22 because I graduated, lost my job, and was diagnosed with a chronic illness within 2 weeks. Yay. Love that for me. I'm going to keep this, actually. I'm going to keep this ball. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I kind of want to keep it. Let me throw this away. Please hold on. Hi, fur baby. You want to say hi to the internet again? Oh. So it depends. When would have been the last time I would have seen you? A lot has changed. But I sadly do not have a library science degree. And I owe them a lot of money. So it is life. There's a baby kitten being a spaz. It's purr baby. She purrs a lot. Loans are. I am $34,000 in debt from student loans. I think. And then the interest is climbing. I would love to go back, but I have to pay off some of my debt first. Like, I can't. We're gonna keep this. Like, I wanted the library science degree, and I'm like, do I want to try again someday? I already have a bachelor's degree. I'm not really using. But I do want to, in a weird way, use it. So also my transferable skills, because of my classics degree, is like I can learn and I like to learn. That's my transferable skills. I live in my mom's house. So there's that. This is my mom's basement. I'm technically self-employed right now. So I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to do more things. I also babysit for my siblings sometimes because they have a lot of kids. I'm the only one without kids. Unless you count my cats. I did have a job until July. And then I realized I cannot work retail anymore because I'm immunocompromised. And I was getting sick all the damn time. All the time. So if I get a job that isn't self-employed, which I'm trying to do things, I'm trying to write, do crochet. Well, this is actually a Christmas gift. Like, I'm trying to do so many various things that bring me joy and such, and just try and also be healthier at the same time. leaving me alone right now, so I'm gonna try and crochet some stitches real quick. Yeah, so Charlie doesn't get on YouTube very often anymore. C.E. Dorset. Glory doesn't really get on the YouTube side that often. So Glory and I do Coffee Bunny on Saturday nights. So 8:30 p.m. tonight on the Coffee Bunny YouTube channel. Coffee Bunny, no spaces. Or Coffee Bunny Cafe, no spaces. And then my Twitch and Glory's Twitch is like we stream every Saturday night at 8:30, unless like one of us is like really sick or something, or we both agree like, hey, we need to take a day off, type of thing. This baby, this kitten has some zoomies. She's coming. Put the yarn down real fast. What are you doing, ma'am? Hi. Come on. Come on. Do you want my... Hello. We're being attacked by a purr baby again. Ow, man. You're a little biter. Really? Is the biting necessary? Please remove my fingers from your mouth. My flesh is not to be consumed. Oh! You almost fell, my dear. This is my youngest. This is Persephone, and it is spelt purr, like because she purrs a lot. Aw. Why don't you go get your big brother and Sassy and attack them? Why do you gotta attack mommy?
You guys need worship?
No. My stepdad. Did you just... Is this the answer? Well, you must have been close to the end of your zoomies because you're letting me hold you. Why don't you go get him? You follow me into the laundry room. Why don't you follow Papa? Oh! Buddy's really big, so it scares her. And so she has to keep her eyes on Buddy. My dear. This is necessary. Alright. It's almost 2:30, my time. I do have Coffee Bunny at 8:30 tonight. And I'm being attacked by Persephone. Ma'am, please stop. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the. That was my leg. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But I will be back at 8:30 with Glory, and possibly others. I'm not sure. Sometimes people join us, sometimes they don't. And then I do need to work on the specials menu, which requires exporting timers, which requires me not being on the streaming because it's weird like that.